Okay. Let's see. Um, can I see myself? Hi. Hello, Red Bird. Thanks for coming in. If you want to come up, you can come up. The link is pinned below in the comment section. Okay. Yesterday we had a wonderful live. So many people were there on panel, mostly from uh, Backwoods Misfit family, and we also had many others. Really great channels and great community, really wonderful friends here yesterday. Hello, Homestead Aquarius. Welcome. Yeah, so a little bit of about the how the pets that I have raised has actually helped me. Um, when I got the chickens for the first time, it was in the year of 2008. Um, I was in a village teaching in a local high school, and since I had a lot of time, a lot of space as well, I thought, okay, why don't I give it a try raising some chickens, and I did, and it was very new for me, so I did not know the types of um, diseases they're open to, in the sense they are vulnerable to. So I lost too many for that, for many diseases. One was the one that we get in the summer. It makes their stool white, completely white, and you see them brooding everywhere, and they can't run. Just you can see the mortality rate is like really high. You will lose like 5 or 6 in a day, and I have experienced that. After that, I have stopped raising chickens and I moved on to other place, to a city, and I lived there. 2008 was only the only year that I experimented a farm life, which did not turn out to be really that great. So once I moved to my current location, I have enough space to learn, and I have learned a lot on YouTube, and also have researched on, read so many articles on Google and on the internet, and not everything works out. That's what I have understood. But there are so many wonderful ideas, so many wonderful helpful tips that people have given to me, and they seem to be working. But today I have lost one chick, because of the summer heat. It was too hot yesterday, so um, they might have got that heat blast or something, or it's like sunstroke. I did give them some supplements yesterday, but I guess it was too late, and the baby chick couldn't make it. We lost him in the morning. I have buried him in the garden, and the other three are still in the same way. Uh, they're not that active. Um, when I try to catch them, they're so easy to catch. Uh, so I'm worried about uh, hawks. Well, dogs don't come into the inside the fence, so it's the hawks and the crows that actually are a menace. So I have put them in an enclosure and used a UV blocking net over them, which I also use for my garden, and gave some supplements, and I also have put some deworming, because I also saw, when I visited the market, the farmers market, there are many chickens which were not that active. They were like dull and they were sitting in the corner. Perhaps they might have some kind of worm in them. Usually it is gaping worms or gasping worms. It makes it looks as if the chick has a um, cardio, or a lung disease, but it is not actually. It is usually worms. They make they look make they make the chickens look like they are gasping for air. Um, so yeah, we have found out about that disease in a local area. Vet also was talking about it, and he said like he gave some instructions, and he also pointed out few medicines that you can get, mix them in the water, dilute them in the water, and give to your chickens. I got some, so I gave in the morning. We'll see how it works. um, yeah, so that's the update on my baby chicks so far. Let me check the chat. Hello, Idaho Garden Girl, thank you for coming. Everybody is saying hello to each other. Hey, T-Bod, thanks for coming in. Awesome, wonderful people in the chat. So yes, so how actually is something like uh, what I mean to say here is, when people talk about pets, it's usually either it's a cat or a dog. These two are the most common pets. Sometimes people have birds as well. I have budgies. I used to have uh, finches, but I lost them. But plan to get some more. I lost them to a hawk. The hawk actually broke out uh, the cage with its claws, the talons. It opened it like this, and the cage actually couldn't, keep the hawk away. It was too powerful. So I'm trying to build a bigger nest. Uh, I'm going to use some wood and some metal sheets. We'll see how it works. It's not. I bought the cage from the market, from the pet store. They're not that strong. They're so flimsy. No matter how much you pay, like they'll say, okay, this quality is good and all, but they are not. They are not powerful against hawks. They always fail. Anyways, I'm gonna build an aviary and get some finches and birds. All right, but there are so many people who don't understand. Like in my locality as well here, is when I talk about pets being chickens, right? Especially roosters. Roosters are easy to tame. Many people have their different opinions. Of course, it changes from breed to breed, places to place, and country from country. But if you actually tame a rooster from its young age, like you hand feed the rooster, and you always you name the rooster, you try to call him, and whenever he comes, give him some treats, just like training a dog. That's what I did. So I would drop my rooster at a certain location, walk all the way to the end of the farm, and I call him with his name. It took me few turns, but after like few days, or let's say 15 days, 16 days, okay, half a month, he started responding to my voice. And not just my voice, he was also able to pick up few words. For example, if I say, there's a food, come and eat, he knows. He comes strutting, and really, speedily, he comes to me speedily. And if I call him just by his name, no food, nothing, he knows it. And he comes like slower, and he also checks the surroundings, like why is he calling and so forth. And if I just want to sit and hold him or cuddle with him for some time, he knows that too. He comes and he jumps on my lap and looks at my face. And we just sit there, and he just not stands on my lap with his legs, but he actually sits down. Yeah, he keeps his whole body. So I also trained few other hens. Now I named all of them. I have differentiated my pets from the ones that I wanted to sell. So if I have any chickens that I want to sell, I do not name them. I learned that lesson because I named two of my pets. Uh, I thought that I want to keep them as pets, but They were, they were so vulnerable, and it was very hard for me to take care of them. It was a day and night thing. So finally, we have to sell them. Um, so yeah, so that was not a good thing. That was a sad thing. So I have said, okay, these are my pets, and I'm not gonna eat them, not gonna sell them. And if they stop laying eggs, fine, they can be great wardens. Wardens in the sense, like I have a Orpington. Okay, usually Orpingtons are like really buff and feathers, lots of feathers and all. They don't do well in this hot climate. But she was the only one who actually survived compared to all other sisters. So she is like a warden. If her name is Ashley, so if I tell Ashley, go and see the two hens that are fighting, she goes in and breaks the fight between the two hens. He monitors them. He sees like nobody's pecking anybody else, or um, big hens pecking on little hens. So she takes care of it. Okay, so she's a great warden. I did not teach her. I think it's within her, and it came out, and I saw her doing it when she was like young, and I went along with it. Now she knows few words in English, and she comes and she takes care of any fight if she witnesses any. So that's what she does in the farm. She doesn't lay eggs. Um, she had a very terrible incident. The rooster, when it was mounting her, um, kind of tore it inside. Like the spurs were like 2.5 inches, 3 inches. Went in the side of her abdomen and tore the flesh off. And what I did was, I took it to the hospital, and these guys were saying you need to put stitches. But none of them want to try to save it. They were like giving options. They're not trying to cure it. They were not trying to save the hen. They're saying, okay, why don't you sell it? Sell it to this chicken shop. They'll butcher it and they'll sell it. They'll give you good money. But I want her to live. That's my pet. I'm gonna do something. So I asked other farmers around me, and they said, go buy red clay. Okay, red mud. We call them as red mud. Now this red mud is like really red, so pure. You don't have any granules of sand in it. It's like very small particles of sand, is so smooth and all, but they are sold in balls forms, like red balls. Yeah. So we purchased some red mud. We broke it down and used some water, fresh water. And what I did was I took her um, leg and the other part of the body, like uh, put it so close, put the red mud on the top. I can see the flesh. You can see it's cut deep. It's not just one hole. It's like all the way down. And I put the red mud through the flesh, on the flesh, and I put a band-aid over it. And I fed her day and night because she was not eating. And I got some millets. Millets are like foxtail millets, are really small grains. It's easy to digest, very easier to digest than compared to all of the grass or whatnot that I feed. So day and night, even water, she was not drinking as well. So I used a syringe to feed her. It took over 7 days that I did that, thrice a day, once in the night, and we're giving her supplements, no other medicines and all. And the vets were um, not so helpful. Somebody's on the stream. George Mitchell.
Hi, Star. How
Hello.
you doing there, guy?
Hi. What's up? I'm sorry, I didn't see you in the backstage. Welcome, welcome,
Don't
welcome.
worry about it, kid. Don't worry about it. I'm not doing too bad. Well, I should say a little bit better than what I was here earlier. I don't know if
Thank
you
you
can
for
tell or
coming
not
in.
through here.
Oh, what happened? What's that?
I got I got cut up pretty bad from a salt cedar tree. It's out here in my yard.
Oh, a garden injury. Huh. Hey, Gear. Thanks for coming in. It's okay, Redbird. Take care. Sleep tight.
Now, it. I was cutting on some of the thicker branches right there to kind of trim them down, and I moved just a little bit in the wrong way, and I cut my arm pretty good.
Yeah,
Ripped from the
I see.
skin real
It's
bad.
very, yeah, a nasty scar. So, what did you apply? Did you apply something over it to, like antiseptic?
The only thing I put on there was what they call bag balm.
Ah, okay. I usually use turmeric for my injuries because there always some stuff in the garden that actually is there to poke you and scratch you stuff. There's so many things, so many hazardous stuff there.
Yeah,
So I,
like aloe
yeah,
vera, but that down
uh-huh.
here is for like burns only.
Yeah, aloe vera is for burns. Yes, that's true.
Yeah, it's a burn
If you
type
have
kill.
turmeric, it's very good. Turmeric powder, keep it in hand, on hand, and
Don't
just
have any of that
apply it.
stuff.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
I don't think it will grow down here.
It doesn't grow. Yeah. It needs sunny weather though. Yeah.
Yeah, we get sun down here,
Mm-hmm.
but I'll tell you one thing though. During the
Yeah.
summer, during our monsoon season, we get our storms from the east, and during the winter, we get it from the west. Talk about weird, crazy weather. Man, this weather down here is just absolutely crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Where are you? I mean, which state are you in?
Yuma, Arizona.
Oh, it's a desert, isn't it?
Yeah,
Arizona. Oh my goodness.
you bet it's
I
desert.
yeah. I had a I had a friend. One of my friend came down to India to visit, and he was from Arizona, and he said, "Oh yeah, it's almost like my city, almost like my state." And he was not sweating as well, like how Americans do when they come here. They
Yeah,
sweat a lot because it's hot and humid, but he was okay. Yeah. Then he told me it's a desert. Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
To the two people that use my full name, just go ahead and just call me George. I would be
Wow.
Homestead Aquarius and Geargarden or Geargarden. I'm not sure how it's pronounced.
Gear Gridden. Yeah.
Yeah, just call me George. Don't just don't go and use my full name because that's my dad's brother also.
Oh, okay.
Him
George it
and I
is.
share the same three names with her. First, middle, and last name.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
Hugo. How are you? Thank you for coming in.
it's been pretty windy out today. Hoga, if you're in here, come on, so I
Yeah.
can go and if Leon's around, oh man, I need to go and torment him some. If you know what I mean, don't you, Star?
Uh, I'll
I need to go
understand.
and I need to go and tease him somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tina. Take care. Good night. Uh,
Oh man, my sinuses.
hey, Gear, if you are not um, sleepy, or I know that you don't sleep, um, if you want to come up, you can. Same as well. Homestead Aquarius, Idaho Garden Girl, um, Huga, you can come in. T-Ball. Redbird
Yeah.
has gone
That
and she's
one,
sleeping, I
Idaho,
guess.
Idaho girl. I used to live right next door to her state, which I used to live over in Montana there. That's before I moved down here to Arizona. I used to live up there in Montana quite a bit.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. And I tell you something, they get snow. I mean, lots of snow up there. And they're still getting some snow from what I understand. Of course, I haven't checked it in quite a while up there.
Hmm.
But I guess, they're getting some good storms up there. Oh.
We have met. We met in, was it Backwards live stream or no? There was Michelle's live stream, I guess.
Yeah, probably Michelle. Red Dirt. Red Dirt
Yeah.
19? That's her, yeah.
Yes.
Red Dirt, that's the gal that we were all tormenting the snot out of poor Leon there. I mean, we were just really teasing him bad. Let's put it this way. You see how the color of my shirt, how red it is?
Yeah.
That was his face when we got through teasing him. I
Oh
mean,
my
his face
goodness.
was just absolutely beat red.
Yeah, Leon is very cool. I mean, did you see him singing? I have seen him doing karaoke and stuff like that. With
No, but I've
I
heard Rick sing.
yeah,
That'd be
it's usually
Rick's
early
Outdoor.
morning. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rick Outdoor. Oh, what do you think of my
Oh,
new icon
Richard.
I've got there? My new avatar. Did you see it, Star? My new avatar?
No, 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 not Avatar. You Rustic Outdoors.
It's between uh, Idaho Garden Girl and the 19 is what I'm going to say. Because I can't even begin to go and pronounce the Deborah name. Just go back and take a look at that right there. You'll see it. It's got the bull skull with my name up on top and with the three color. Well,
Uh,
I can show you here. Hang on a sec here. Let's see. Come on. Well, let's see. Here we go. Okay, this is it here, Star. See? That's my new
oh,
avatar right there.
oh, wow, cool.
The other one right there is just does not look right for me.
Oh
I like
yeah,
the mountains there. I like those
yeah. I've seen that Avatar. Yeah,
mountains right there. Yeah.
this is cool. Yeah. Did you get stickers as well with that Avatar?
No, no, no. Those right there were done by Big Matt.
Oh, Big Mad Outdoors.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had Devil Dog going, put them in, kind of like a circles. Then he told me how to go and download them on to for like my avatar right there.
Oh.
So I put the first one on there, and I didn't quite care for it, so I downloaded the other one. And I put it on there.
I also need to make some avatars for my channel. All I have is I got this icon made from Vineyard Chicks, and it's from a game that I used to play back in the day.
Hmm.
That's where the Star Dew Homestead came in. Then I changed that to Star Homestead India because
Yeah.
I I have to tell people that I'm from India, and everybody thought that I'm an Indian living in US, but I'm not actually.
No, no, no.
I live in
I
India.
could I could tell by
Yeah,
your. I don't mean no offense, but by your accent, I can tell by the accent right there.
accent. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Right. I mean, yeah, I can understand. Yeah,
yeah,
I don't sound American. I know, not in
no,
any way. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I've had some of those jokers from now. Like I said, no offense, man, but I've had some of those jokers from your country there. going to
Mhm.
call me up and wanting to get a hold of my numbers off my card. Uh-uh. That's a big, huge no-no. I
Yeah.
asked this one old boy, I said, how come you guys have a heavy Indian accent? That idiot said, oh, no. Like I said, I'm not good, I don't mean
I
no offense,
understand.
but the
Yeah.
guy right there said to me, in with his accent right there, oh, we do not have an Indian accent. You have the Indian accent. I said, hell no, man. I'm from Yuma, Arizona. What the heck do you expect, man? Dang, boy. Crazy. Because I asked to talk to the supervisor. The supervisor come on and he had that heavy Indian accent. So I asked him, I said, how come you guys have a heavy Indian accent? When the guy was real snotty towards me.
Hmm.
I said, look, if y'all going to try and get my numbers, no. Y'all ain't going to get them. So, what type of pets you got?
um. Pets. Okay. I had a chameleon, but it's up in the tree.
Uh-huh.
Uh.
I'll show you
Sometimes it falls.
my late mother's dog. See if I can, here we go, yeah. This was Ted right here. He was Chihuahua
Oh,
and
that's a
Schnauzer.
cool pup. Hmm.
Yeah, that's when he was a small pup. And let's put it this way. Up there in Montana, a place
Mm-hmm.
called Asher Lake, Montana, that's where he found his voice at. Because when he hopped down from was from where the bedroom was onto the trailer park, he went
Uh-huh.
down and he hit his chin. My mother started laughing at him, and oh boy, let's put it this way: he cussed her up one side and down the other side. Oh,
Oh,
he tried to get me in trouble one time.
yeah. Hmm.
I told him, Ted, knock it off. I shut him up. I meant business when I said, Ted, knock it off now.
Yeah.
One time my stepfather was doing some sewing for my mother.
Mm-hmm.
That little monster did not think he was doing it correctly. So he goes and cuts him out. He, he just really chewed him out royally. Tom
Oh,
kept
wow.
ignoring him. This was my late stepfather. So he goes into the house, goes
Mm-hmm.
out, he goes into the house, and starts squealing to my mother. Well, my mother had to go and stop what she was doing, go and see what Tom was doing. And she noticed that he was sewing and he was doing it good. She said, it's okay, Ted, he's doing it correctly. And shut him up. But every once in a while there, she'd go over to Tom, put her arm around his shoulder right there, kiss him on the old forehead, pat his head right there, and say, Ted, Ted. You look up, she would say, my dad, my dad. Oh, boy. Then once after, when he started cussing me out, I I added it up to where I was going to get my revenge, and I did too.
Mm-hmm.
Put my arm around her shoulder, I kissed her forehead, I said, Ted, Ted, my mom, my mom. Oh boy, he was mad at me. No one messed with his mom. And before that, there I had a black and white dog. We called him Badger, because when he was a puppet, he looked like a badger. His mother was Shepherd. His father was Wild, I think it was, or his father was Wild and she was Shepherd. I don't remember what way it went. So we got him when he was a puppet. Oh boy, he was a good cattle dog. Badger was. All I had to do was just say, Badger, sick him, Badger, sick him, Badger, sick him. Boom, he'd get right on a heel. He knew what he had to do. keep him out of the yard.
Mhm.
He stood right there, and I stood right there too with my arms crossed, as if to say, "Uh, y'all ain't gonna come in this yard, no way." Oh, tomorrow I gotta go down to the UPS store and mail off a package to a lady friend of mine. I got her stuffed toy Tigger. You remember Winnie the Pooh, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I got her that Tigger. I found out on
Tiger, yeah. The one tiger goes like boing
yeah
boing like on the spring.
yeah
Yeah.
boingy 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 boingy. He bounced right on his tail. That was Tigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I found him on Amazon, so I ordered him, and now I gotta figure out what the heck I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Home select whereas I'm gonna do that for you.
there's that box in the back of me right here.
Yeah. We have a lot of scammers from Asian countries scamming people, but it's a billion-dollar industry. Hi, Ruby Josan, thanks for coming in. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, we are actually what we do here is we are tracking them down and shutting them down a lot, but still, if we shut down one setup, we'll have 100 more spring up the next day.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, whenever they
it's
call me up,
mostly, yeah. Hi,
if
Duncan.
some, like if some get through, the way I've been answering it is, it's this right here. DNR Law Enforcement Agency, would you like to report a crime? You
Hmm.
do?
Yeah.
Sorry. Call 911. They can help you a lot better than what we can.
Yeah, thing is that we,
They don't like that.
yeah, they get the numbers. They get your phone numbers from some of the companies in US. Actually, they sell your stuff to us.
Well,
They sell your
Amazon's not supposed to
addresses.
go and sell it. Neither will.
Yeah, they sell your phone numbers, even your mobile number. You might have got calls from your on your mobile phone. Yeah. How do you
Well,
think we get the numbers? Yeah.
I got,
We are,
I
we sell
downloaded an
we
app.
purchase from your country. Yeah.
Yeah, what I did was I downloaded an app on my phone right here called Caller ID.
Oh, caller ID. I have heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, this one right here, this app right
Yeah.
here, it
Oh
blocks the
yes.
snot out of those twerps, so they can't try and get a hold of my number because that is not right.
Yeah, that is not right. Yeah. Um, it's
Besides,
usually,
they're not supposed to be bothering you. Like if you have a cell phone, they're not supposed to be calling you on your cell phone.
yeah. It's you know how they do that actually. You might have seen people who visit US on a visitor's visa, right? So there are some guys who actually go to US for this purpose. They'll get in touch with somebody locals there, um, get some information and buy some CDs with information in it, and they'll set up a VPN, a virtual pin that actually shows you that it's from Florida or a Georgia or some
Hmm.
state like that, and you will not see that it's an international call, or you won't see that this call is from India or any other Asian country. You
Hmm.
can't see that. So
I've
they
had them
they
call
buy
like
this
from
software
Arizona,
and they do that.
Washington
Mhm.
D.C.,
Yeah,
uh, all over, almost all over the whole U.S. So with that caller ID, it just blocks them. I, it rejects the call right there. So what I do is I go and I check them out, block them on my regular phone line, and I go to caller ID, I block them there, and then I report them as telemarketers.
Mhm.
Well, next time I see another one of those suckers, I mark him as scammer, because that's all they're trying to do, just scam you out of your numbers.
Yeah,
Sorry, that ain't gonna happen with me.
Yeah, do not give them any information. Yeah.
Oh no,
Um.
all my numbers are classified information.
Yeah.
Don't have a presidential clearance or higher? Nope. Sorry.
They only target the elderly and veterans. They'll also target single people. I don't know how they actually can find out a person who is single or not, or living alone, or who is elderly. I don't know how they get that information, but they
I
do.
don't know either.
And they'll try to get as much money as possible. I don't know how they do that. They do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh, one thing I want to mention right quick, Star. To
Yeah.
those who have Facebook, get your number off, get your phone number off of that Deborah app immediately.
Hmm.
Do not give them that number. Tell them, you're you'll erase it. Just totally knock it off it completely, so nobody can go and give you a call that way. That's one thing that my
Yeah.
late stepsister, my big late stepsister, told me right there. Take your phone number off of your Facebook page immediately.
Hmm.
Do not give it to no one like that.
Yeah. I guess it's easier to get your phone numbers from the Facebook. I mean, some, yeah, from that and other social media as well.
Oh
Um.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm only on Facebook. I got let's see, one, two, three email addresses, and I'm also on Discord and Facebook. That's about it. YouTube, Facebook, Discord, and three email addresses. I don't put my name. I don't put my number down
Mm-hmm.
on any of those.
That's clever actually. That's really smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey fishes, thank you for coming in. Mine up and showed it to everyone. I was so ticked. Facebook brought mine up. Show it to everyone. I was so ticked. Did it show your phone number to people
If it
or?
did, Fisher, if it did, Fishers, take and delete your phone number off of your Facebook account. I'm not kidding you. 'Cause those scammers, they'll get a hold of it and they'll be using it like crazy.
Oh, I have an institute where I teach English and grammar and stuff here. So when people call for to get it to take tuition from me, I have to keep that number. Of course, I don't use that number for banking purposes and my family. I don't do that. I have a different number for that. But yes, as you said, I do actually receive a lot of spam calls as well. Um, uh, it's
Download the
mostly,
app.
yeah,
Don't,
send some money, I'll send you some more money. That type of scams all the time.
yeah.
Um,
But like I say, sir, if you have a cell phone, it's totally free. Don't matter what cell carrier you have.
yeah.
Download the app called Caller ID. It'll block
Mm-hmm.
the hell out of those scam callers like crazy.
Yeah, I should do that. Uh, Great, I'll do that. Yeah. Gia says some of my family members used to have the phone number on Facebook. I use a random text program and send them message. Take your number off Facebook. Uh,
Don't be, yeah.
yeah. And did that work out, Gear? Did they remove the number from Facebook? I have seen some YouTubers actually talking to these scammers online, recording them on YouTube and posting that on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
It's really fun to see, but
Oh God, this one kid right there. He pretended like he was a 90-year-old lady right there. They scammed these scammers out of what was it about? I think it was about 90 grand or $100,000. I don't quite remember how much it was. but he scammed those people right out of their money.
Hmm.
Hey, that'll teach him. I think. Well, maybe, maybe not. You never know.
Star dropped by to give a thumbs up and say hello. Thank you, Yupa. Thank you, Yupa. Yupa is a great supporter at Backwoods Misfit. It has a great channel as well. Thanks for coming in.
Man, that dang arm of mine hurts. So there.
I blocked
But
them, and now you can report them too on my. Oh, you can do that. This is good. It's really good if you can report the numbers after you block them on your carrier. Yeah,
I have done that there, and FCC won't do a dang thing about it
yeah. They
because
probably
you know
they are,
why?
they get a chunk of that
Because they
money.
are
Yeah, yeah.
overseas. That's why.
Overseas. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably the laws actually have loopholes there
yeah.
because yeah,
Tabor, like I said, download the app
don't have.
on your cell phone. Call right up. No matter what cell carrier you have, it is just totally free.
Hmm.
Download that app
You should do that.
immediately. It's called Caller ID. CALLER ID.
Caller ID. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keyboard doesn't pick up any calls, huh? Or just those calls. Okay.
If they're not in your contact list, they cannot get through. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
See,
I
my
understand.
doctor's office, they have my phone number.
Mm-hmm.
All my doctors around here, they have my phone number.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do not call which list. That's good, Duncan. I mean,
Yeah.
did a good thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I tried to
The
talk
other
to
day
this
I
Mormon
was,
boy,
yeah,
and this
and the
guy
other
right
day,
here was
uh-huh.
was absolutely rude to me, because I asked him, very politely. I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "Well, what's it to you?" I said, "Look, I am concerned. I, I was concerned about him right there because he sounded like he was having a bad day."
Hmm.
He said, "Well, you think I'm a scammer?" I said, "No, you are not a scammer. If you was, you wouldn't be getting through to me." Oh man, he
That's what
jumped all over
scammers would
my.
say. They're not
He,
scammers.
yeah, he jumped all over me about that. So the next day, I called him back right there, and I told him about that one young man. They apologized to me for his actions.
Okay. Probably that guy was being pressured to get some, you know, money out of money out
I
of
don't know.
you. Somebody he has to uh, bait and hook at least some. He has a target. People have targets here. 10 Americans or 20 Americans a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for coming in. Oh, you put knows Idaho Garden Girl. Huh? What's up?
That's cute. Michelle
Which one?
says, "Hi, Opper. Shh, I'm stalking you." Oh, that's cute. I like that one.
I'm quite slow on the chat because
Yeah.
yeah, FCC my carrier. It's not the FCC. My carrier. Okay, her carrier blocks the numbers. Not the FCC. Okay, good. What is that carrier? T-Mobile or something? AT&T. I don't know what carriers
AT&T,
they have.
Verizon,
AT&T. Yeah. Okay.
Mint Mobile. Doesn't matter what one it is. Me, I have Verizon.
You have caller ID automatically. I
Yeah,
think
that's
it's
what I
it's
want.
uh it's mostly because of iPhones. Do iPhones have caller IDs installed
Yeah,
in their mobile phones, or do you
yeah.
actually need to download that app?
Yeah. Ooh,
Good.
that's not good. I'm just reading where the Great Sitkin uh, lava flows are really getting down there some more. From what I heard right there, that one over in Turkey, Syria, that was a bad quake that they had over there.
Oh yeah, I have seen the. I'm seeing this messenger here on Facebook going, you know, really
Yeah,
blowing up. With we have one of our friend who is in Israel, so people are checking up on him, and I hope he's doing good. Is he doing good? Yeah, he's safe, and his family is safe. Yeah.
yeah. See, that's a different part right there.
Hmm.
Okay, they just had um, they just had a couple of them here about 55 minutes ago. A couple of aftershocks. It was 4.4 and 4.5. It was.
Oh yeah. Hi Wayne, thanks for coming in. You can come up. Link is in the pinned comment below. Thanks, Wendy. Southern Son and Grown. She says hello, George.
I started.
Everybody is saying hello.
Yeah. Okay, where's that one at?
T-Mobile blocks them when you report
It's
them on
about
a
a
call.
7.6,
Secure fee.
I
Free
think it
it out.
was.
Oh, a military plan? That's something new. I didn't know a plan called military plan existed.
Oh, that. Yeah, yeah. That's okay. Yeah, here it is, right here. 5.3. It was downgraded from 5.9.
Oh,
Central Turkey.
mhm. That's a good news then. It's coming down.
But the thing is, though, that's only just a small one right there. The one I was talking about was a lot higher than that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
Ah,
not going to tell me.
okay.
Yeah, right here. Survivors pulled from the quake rubble. And it says that
Wendy. You have my phone number, don't you?
they have 1,000 people dead right there and tens of thousands of them homeless, from what they're stating right there.
Johnny Small Pepper, thanks for coming in. You could come up. The link is the bottom below. Wendy can come up. Puga can come up. Idaho can come up. Fishes can come up.
Yeah,
So many
here's a
people can
picture
come up.
of some of the damage that was over there in Turkey. Turkey
Oh,
Syria
the
border.
earthquake. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's pretty
Turkey and
bad.
Syria.
That was on the Weather Channel, my Weather Channel app.
Mm-hmm.
I have that downloaded on my phone, which is good. That way I
I
can go and check and
I
find out and
have
see.
I have uninstalled TV in my home, so I don't know what's happening around until I see on YouTube or some stuff like that.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, John C. Small Pepper. Wayne just laying down with the hound and listening. Okay. Could somebody drop um, George's link if you could?
Johnny is stalking me. Oh, jeez.
Active and veteran in military benefit.
Let's
Uh,
see.
Johnny, Wendy, Michelle, Steve. There's another Johnny. His name is Johnny Wicks. They're like a family. You can see
Yeah,
them
I know.
talking to each
Yeah,
other.
yeah,
Like that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So they always do that. They always do that.
Oh,
It's
man.
funny. Make sure your wife knows you mean the dog.
Uh,
Whack. Joking. It just went over my head, but I'll get it sometime, somewhere down the line. I'm sure it's something twisted.
yeah. I want to let you know that I will be going live here the
Hmm.
18th for the Hank's Day parade over here. Hank is the founder of the Foothills out here where I live at. I live out in the
18th,
county area.
18th of this month. So
Yeah, yeah,
that's in 9 days from today. No, 11 days from today. Okay.
yeah.
If you plan ahead, then I could actually click notify me, and it shows me that my time, what time is it for me in India.
Yeah,
If you
it's
plan
going to
ahead.
be, I think, about 9 o'clock my time. That would be around later on in the afternoon for you.
Afternoon for me. Okay.
I think it is. I'm not sure what what time it would be here for you guys.
Right now it's noon for me. So what time is it for you?
It's almost well right now. It's almost 11:30 p.m. here
11:30
in
in
the
the night,
evening.
in the evening. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too late, huh? Yeah, not too
Let's
late.
see.
Okay. I thought it'd be somewhere around like 2 a.m. or 3 in the morning or something. Please, Wendy, you can do that. No. Yeah, stop me.
Ooh, I thought maybe I had
Yeah.
everything here.
So the dog that you have showed, Ted, um, is he here now or
No, Ted. No, no.
no?
He's
No
been
more.
gone for quite some time.
Oh,
And my mother, she's been dead for almost 12 years now.
12 years. Oh, wow. That's a long time.
Yeah. That's what it is,
Well,
my man. I miss
do you
her.
have any pets now? I mean, did you get a dog or a cat now? Do you have
No,
any?
no, 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 no.
No.
I don't have no pets.
Okay.
My mother, she used to have a cat, and she called Inky because he was jet black, like it's right here.
Uh-huh.
But the only thing is, he had a when he was a small kitten, he had a spot about that big, a white spot. Then all of a sudden, it got that big, like right there, about the size of a dime, I
Huh.
should say,
Okay.
of a white spot on his belly.
Oh,
She
okay.
called him Inky.
Inky.
Yep, I N
That's a
K
cool
Y.
name. Well, two kittens actually adopted my farm in a sense. I never raised cats. I'm allergic to cats, but these cats came into my life and they are here. They are two
Yeah,
kittens. I We named them as Ginger and Berry. Ginger because he looks like a ginger. Berry
yeah.
because it looks like blackberry. It's very hard to see him in the night because he'll be hunting the mice, and if you put a torch on it or a flashlight on it, he gets angry because I let the mice go. He'll be like, oh, meowing all the night long. But those are two cool kittens. Whenever I'm not on the bed, they come and sneak up on the bed and they sleep. I've seen them doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My mother's cat.
Even my rooster, if you let the door open, he comes inside, checks out all the stuff inside my room, and hops up on the bed and sits on it. I don't know why. I don't know why they do that.
Yeah.
Georgie Mitchell is my buddy. Check him out. Says
Oh yeah.
Wendy. Yeah.
Well, I don't have no school.
Neighbors had a dog with a side eye. He got run over, lived through it, but he looked funny after that. That I was never right.
Yeah,
Uh,
I used to have a ginger cat and a
mhm.
calico.
Calico. Okay.
Yeah, I called her Mariko after Yoko Shimada's character from the series called Shogun.
I did not. I don't know that. Uh-huh.
That there, Shogun means military ruler of all Japan.
Oh, okay. Japan.
And
Uh,
yeah, and my orange tabby, his full name was Captain James T. Kirk, the only true captain of the Enterprise.
Hmm.
And those two little snots, oh, cool. They'd go and
Yes.
chase each other back and forth all through my old house right there when I had a bigger one up there in Montana. I mean, they chased each other from my front living room all the way back to the bedroom, and from there all the way back up to the living room, and they would tussle there quite a bit right there.
Oh my goodness. Star Trek Enterprise. Yeah. I never watched Star Wars though. Even though I had so many toys when I was growing up from Star Wars, I probably because I didn't understand English back then, so I did not understand the movie. Yeah,
Well, Star Wars there is science fiction. Have you ever watched any of the old science fiction shows?
yeah, I did. I do.
That's
Yeah,
based into the future, but based on a different planet, though.
yeah.
But see,
Hmm.
it's all done over there in Hollywood with computer generated animation and um, like for the lightsabers out there. All you see is when you see out there, you see either a light. Well, you see the light part.
Beam. Yeah.
Yeah, the beam.
Hmm.
Like there's either green or blue or red.
Primary colors. Hmm.
Well, that there. See, what 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 you're seeing on the screen right there is it's what they call special effects.
Yeah.
It's not real yet. They have not
Hmm.
quite made that part right there out
Yeah.
yet. And
Bye, Huga. Huga is gonna sleep.
let's see.
Yes.
I've got I got true stories. I got science fiction. I got comic. I got animated. Then I got some that are kind of strange, I shall say.
Hmm.
Then I got some new ones in this box next to me over here on the left hand side right there. Got some more movies. I've got to get to it. I got to get back to where I'm watching my movies again. I I just haven't felt like watching any of my movies, but I should get back to watching them. Let's
Have
see.
you ever watched a movie like once and you forgot stuff? Like you remember the movie but not some real parts of it, and you rewatch it again and you say, ah, how did I miss this? That
Yeah,
happens to me a lot actually.
yeah,
Probably because people will, if you, it depends upon the bunch that you watch along with. Somebody like making jokes and talking through the movie, it's very hard to concentrate, especially
yeah,
when you
yeah.
think
There was
going
one
along.
movie.
Yeah.
Let's see.
1:30 T-Bar. Oh my goodness. Thanks for staying up.
This one right here
Little
called
dog just went
Twister.
out and went right to the kitchen by saying, treat me now, servant. Oh, Twister. Yeah, I seen that. Uh, I
when
remember
I
the
come out of the
movie.
when I come out of the
They,
movie theater,
they
let's put
chased
it
the
this way.
Twister on a SUV with the cameras and some equipment, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that movie.
When I seen that movie right there, after it got over, I went out, got on my bike, and I headed home. I didn't even bother looking at the sky. I don't know why. Damn.
Yeah, some movies have a lot of effect on the minds. Yeah.
Yeah,
My cousin, when he was like really young, I think he was in like in fourth grade or somewhere. We took him to the beach, and he asked his father, and he said, "Are there sharks inside, like in Discovery?" I don't want to get eaten.
there are sharks.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness, he was so
but
scared because
you
he
don't have
watched
to
all
worry.
this stuff on
Yeah,
TV. He couldn't get
yeah,
in. We couldn't get him into the water. I mean, it took like an hour. I had to
yeah,
go in and tell him, "No sharks here. Come."
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, heck, they probably wouldn't want him because he probably would have tasted probably bad. No offense to your brother, though, man. No offense to your brother.
It's
That's what it is, man. If you tell him I said that, I will deny it. I didn't say nothing. Honest, man. I didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing at all. I'm totally innocent. Nasty old horns. Damn, they're going to get me in trouble yet. I have fun. I
yeah.
made one promise to my mother that I would not lose my sense of humor, and I still keep it up
Hmm.
quite a bit
Yeah.
right there.
That
And
what
every
that's
year,
what keeps our heart young. Yeah.
yeah, every year for New Year's, I keep this, I just keep going with the same New Year's resolution: keep up my sense of humor. I've been doing that too. Of course, I talked to a couple of friends of mine, and I torment one guy.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy out there, he works for uh, Price Smith Kroger. He works for kind of like one of these grocery stores.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he works for, right? Over in
Oh,
I think it's Columbia Falls or over in Kalispell. I'm not sure what place it is he works at. But before that guy right there, him, I'd tell you something, man. I would love to have gone and straggled in there quite a few times.
hmm.
One time right there, I called him a little creep. He goes, "No, this is a little creep like this right here." Takes his fingers and comes like right there, and then he goes and moves his feet like that. He goes, "No, this is a little creep like that right there." And all I was doing was just having a cup of coffee right there. I said, "Keep it up, you little creep." That's when he goes and puts his fingers on the on the countertop there, comes like right there a little bit. He goes, "No, this is a little creep like this here," or takes and shuffles his feet like right there. He goes, "That's a little creep." He was going to throw he'd go and turn right around. And he'd go and use your word against you in a kind of like a joke.
Mm. Yeah.
He'd throw it back at you with a joke.
I'm not. I'm cool, Michelle. I'm not
Yeah,
sorry. Yeah. About dogs telling me to how feel every day. That's something. That's something that I remember when I used to raise a dog. You could actually feel how the day is gonna be. When you take him out for a walk, dogs know what's gonna happen. I think they know. They can predict something is gonna be like
yeah,
danger ahead or something. So
yeah.
whenever they
They got
have
that.
that,
They got
yeah.
that sense. Cats. When there was a quake right there, I don't remember whereabouts it was at, but I think it was over there in China or maybe Japan. I'm not sure whereabouts it was at. One restaurant where you could go in and pay a bunch of money and you could go and sit with the cats. You can have like tea and pet the cats and everything else. And they had a quake there one time, and those cats sensed the primary wave of the quake itself, and then all of a
Hmm.
sudden they got nerves and they took off, and then all of a sudden you could see everything was there just moving like crazy right there in that whole store right there,
Yeah, yeah.
and they took off like crazy.
Hmm.
I've actually seen uh, one of those waves, one of the rolling type waves like right there.
Yeah.
I've actually seen one of them
Oh wow.
here in Yuma. Yeah, kind of weird. My mother
Yeah,
and
it
I
is.
we were stopped on 24th and Avenue 3E. It was, yeah. We was out there at the light. I looked over to the left. Well, not left. I should say to my right. I seen this one wave come like right there. Just
Mm-hmm.
a just a rolling motion like right there. I looked right there. I was thinking, okay, that's just wind. I looked at, I looked over to the left. No wind blowing at all.
Yeah.
And found out it was a Deborah quake.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Then my mother,
Bye, Upa. Yeah.
when she was here, she was over at her place right there, and we had this right here was this right here was about Easter time when they had the quake down in Mexico.
Hmm.
We felt it up here in Yuma. um, she come out. I went and I checked on her. She said, "What was that?" I said, "That was a quake."
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I've gone through two of them up in Montana there,
Hmm.
and then I've gone through a couple of them down here. Then I've gone through some little micro quakes. Little small little quakes is what they were,
Mm-hmm.
and that wasn't too bad. I was sitting
Yeah.
there talking with the old manager of the my park right there, because I went over and I go over and I check on him, well, not check on him, but chat with him and his wife right there,
Mm-hmm.
and she usually brings out some coffee for me.
Hmm.
That's when they were both alive. It was down at the old park I used to live on 8th Street there.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
and
Yeah. Go ahead.
and I felt some little minor, oh, just some small little quakes. I looked over at Joe. I said, "Time." Told me the time, and I remember one right there because I looked at him because I felt the quake. That was that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I said, I
Pets have this powers actually. They can sense stuff like that. My dog always try to pull me away if there's danger ahead. I couldn't see snakes like 2 feet away from me because it was so much. It was very camouflaged, so good. I couldn't see him, but my dog was like, yanking me the other way.
yeah
And later I saw when it slithered away, the snake. Oh my goodness! I was like, oh, thanks that I have a pet that actually does something. And 2 days ago, no, not today, yesterday, right before the live stream, I went out to check on my chickens and one of my hen with chicks. It was making crazy noises and it was coming to me and trying to show something. They do that actually. The hens come to me,
yeah
flapping their wings like this, and they ask you to follow. So I did that, and there was a snake actually. There was a snake in their cage, and then I caught the snake and disposed of it. I was like, oh my goodness, they have this sense. They tell you if you just look at them,
yeah.
observe them, and spend some time. You can understand their. They don't speak English. They don't speak any language,
Oh yeah.
but they can actually tell us um, with their
I
sounds
could
and
hear your
body
roosters
and
crowing there. I could hear your
yeah.
roosters crowing in the background.
Yeah, he knows that there is something special that is happening. I mean, in the sense like we got some. He's making sure that he's heard and he's active on the farm. Is taking care of the hens. He does that
uh-huh.
whenever I come inside. If I'm on the farm, then he's calm. If not, he just keeps crowing like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Wayne, he has a Beagle Basset mix. Something about this mixed breeds. I think they're far better than the original breeds because original breeds
Yeah.
have a lot of issues. Yeah.
My mother
Um,
when she was a
yeah.
little girl, she used to have an Airedale, and that's where she come up with the name Ted. Okay.
Oh, okay. Uh huh.
Ted's full name was Teddy Bear. Dudley.
Teddy bear
And there
Dougie.
was a dog, a lady who had a dog, and I'm not going to lie either. This dog's
Uh-huh.
name was Dog. You get it? D
Yeah.
O G. Dog was the
Dog.
name of the dog. Yeah, dog is what the mutt's name was.
Yeah. Okay.
The dog's name was Dog or dog.
Oh my goodness. It's like calling a chicken, naming a chicken as a chicken. It won't come to you. Oh yeah. We always have mixed breeds because I didn't know that dogs can actually get thyroid issues or diabetes and all. Oh my goodness. Dogs supposed to be better than us in terms of diseases or illnesses, right? I mean, that's what I have learned in
Yeah,
my in here in my country. We have never had issue with a dog getting thyroid issues or diabetes or stuff like that.
yeah,
It might be rabies that takes them out, or it might be snakes. Those two are the highest issues here, but
yeah,
we never had the other issues. Probably because we have a lot of mixed breeds here. But things are changing. People are actually buying pure breed dogs, Labradors, Retrievers, and Doberman Pinschers. We
oh
also have
yeah,
pit bulls here. Can you imagine that pit bulls are allowed in the cities? But people are really scared of them
well,
because of their huge head, and
yeah.
and we see a lot of YouTube
I
videos
have,
what they do with pit bulls. We are actually scared, and we really don't want pure breeds here, but
yeah, I
people
have a
still
guy.
do it.
Yeah, I have a guy down below here, but 2 streets down from me. He's got a bunch of pit bulls. But thing is, though, this one dog he's
Yes.
got called Black Baby Girl. She come out with a ball in her mouth. She goes, "Arr," like that to me. Like this. Come on, throw the ball for me. Throw the ball for me. I got the ball. I threw it for her. She went right on after it, right into her yard. That's the way I threw it, was into the yard.
Uh-huh. he just wanted to play with you. Yeah.
And let's
You
put it
see,
this way. She
that's what I see in
she didn't want to.
America. I mean,
Yeah,
dogs, they actually play with their neighbors and the other dogs as well. But here, except if they are stray dogs, if you own a dog, like if you raise a dog in your backyard, not letting him go and socialize with other
yeah,
dogs or people, they are so aggressive towards people who visit your home. They are so aggressive towards other dogs as well. They keep barking at each other day and night, and they don't like anybody visiting your house. They get so much territorial. Then I understood, okay, we have to let these
yeah,
dogs out, let them go and socialize, because if not, somebody comes in and you did not put the dog on leash, he or she
yeah,
would go actually and attack the intruder, somebody who is visiting your home. And
yeah,
all I have seen people, oh my goodness, if they say they have dogs, they have the sign up saying dogs, be aware of dogs. We are so scared. I mean, no mailman, no courier guys from online shopping centers, or even us, if I want to go and visit a neighbor's house, we
oh
have
yeah,
to be sure that the dogs are on leash, because they are so
oh yeah.
aggressive. Yeah.
Now they got signs up saying, "Beware of cute dog. The dog will probably kill you with the all you did for cuteness."
Yeah, he'll smother you with with his cuteness.
Yeah, I
Yes,
had. Let's
Aquarius.
see.
Yeah,
It was
it's
my
going
neighbor's
weird.
son-in-law. He had a dog that's related to the Airedales. I don't remember what the breed is, but the dog right here was is related to the Airedale type dog.
Oh, okay.
And that dog right there,
Yes, Wendy.
he, I,
That's
I
really
tried to
sad.
get him near me, so I could go and pet him. He wouldn't come anywhere near me, so he kind of growled at me. I growled back. I go, "Arr." I got there to him, and he comes right over to me. He knew I meant business, so him and I become good friends. The dog's name was Scout.
Scout.
Scout, yeah.
Okay.
It's in like Kimosabi, which is the Indian name for Great Scout, or no,
Indian,
Pussy
like
Scout.
Indian, you're
Native,
Indian?
yeah, Native American is what I meant.
Ah, okay, okay.
The Native American.
Hey, it's so confusing. Why did they name us Indians and your Native Americans as Indians? They could have got some other name. Why?
I don't know.
Seriously, yeah.
I have no idea. I think it was because of Christopher Columbus, because when he came to America
Oh,
right there, he thought that that he had landed in India.
huh.
That's from
Yeah,
what I understand right there. That's why he called them Indians.
yeah.
Man, oh
Columbus
man.
discovered India, right? Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I'm glad he did though. Yeah.
the guy. Let's see. Who was it here? Hang on a second here. Was Duncan?
Hmm.
I think. No,
What did she
Tibor.
say?
Tibor.
T-ball. Okay.
Yeah. Now John Wayne, his nickname, the Duke. He got that from a horse, and because see, his full name was Marion Michael Morris Wayne. Was John
Oh
Wayne's
wow,
real name? Yes. And I've
that sounds
actually
like an
got
Indian name. Yeah.
I've got I've got that book here about John Wayne, all his movies that he's been in, and
We have a person named Wayne here actually. Yeah.
yeah,
He's like that also.
and one thing, he did not like riding horses. The only time when he would get on a horse is if he had to get on a horse, to ride it during a movie. That's the only time when he would do it. One time right there, when this one gal's son needed special treatment in a hospital,
Mm-hmm.
he took the kid and he took his mother, put him in his plane, and he flew him to the hospital. I think it was over there in San Diego, or might have been over in Vegas. I don't remember whereabouts. But they were filming a movie over here in Gateland,
Hey,
Arizona it
Lori's
was.
World. Thank you for coming in. Yeah.
And he owned ostrich. He owned ostriches. And then after he died, his son got hold of it,
Mm-hmm.
and he just sold it. He sold all the rights to all the property over there. I just wish, to God, he would have kept some of that land over there.
Yeah. Um, I'll just be right back. Okay. There's a hawk nearby. I'm gonna shoot that hawk and come back. Shoot, not shoot. I'll be.
Yeah,
Please.
I know, I know, I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be throwing no ships at him now. No, 19. He's got to get rid of a hawk. It is. He's got to show up a hawk. Probably one of those chicken hawks. I wouldn't doubt it none. Let's see. I think I might have that one. Don't they speak? I don't know if I have that one or not. Oh, I don't think I do. No, I got on. Not here though. Well, did you get rid of him?
Yeah, it flew away, but I know it's circling back around. I had few firecrackers fire at him.
Yeah,
Probably it's gonna keep him off sometime. I have baby
yeah.
chicks, and they are really sick. So
You ever see this movie right here, Jurassic World?
yeah, I've seen that. Oh, the second part. Oh, I
That's
did
right. It's
not
the
see
second
this
movie.
yet.
Yes,
I did not
that's
see
right. It's
this
the
yet.
second movie
Yeah.
to Jurassic World. The second movie, and that was really good.
Is that DVD?
Yeah,
You still
it's
have
on
DVD
DVD.
player with you?
Yeah,
Oh
I got a
wow.
portable one.
Uh huh.
I have. Let's see, one, two, three. Yeah, I got
What is it?
three
Hello.
VCR movies that I would like to go and get them transferred the onto a disc, but that's going to cost me quite a bit of money.
Yeah. I mean, you could just actually buy the new version or remastered version of it.
Well, that's the problem. See, it costs money,
Yeah.
and that
That's good.
money right there I could go and use, to like pay bills or get groceries or whatever else I need. The only
Yeah.
thing is,
I get that. I understand. Yeah.
I can't go to town. The only time when I can go to town is like if I have a medical appointment. And
Okay.
from what I hear, and I don't know if it's a fact or not, that if I call them up right there, I might be able to go and get some, get me
Right
two
wing.
new
Yeah.
batteries for my scooter. I don't know if that's true or not. I'd have to go in and find out.
Did you say scooter? You have a scooter?
Yeah, handicap scooter. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. I remember you telling me about the batteries last time. Yes, I remember that.
yeah. I might have to go and get me a couple new batteries. Besides that, I've also got to get me a new refrigerator too, because the
Oh, what happened?
refrigerator,
The one broke down?
refrigerator that I've got, yeah, there in my workshop is no good. The one I got
Mm-hmm.
in my house, no good at all. So what I'm thinking on doing is just taking that door right there off of my house refrigerator
Okay.
and unscrewing the light bulb and just using that there for like storage stuff like that, and for like frying pans, electric skillets, and other stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I have a similar fan, the one that you have there. I have a fan just like that. Yeah, fans are better in India rather than air conditioning. That I can say. Yeah. Star mixed breeds are the best, not inbred into defects as much. Yes, I'm also sorry to hear that about um your better half trying to crush your homesteading dreams. Um, yeah, people do that a lot, even in India. They look down on you because you are a farmer or a gardener. They think that you are illiterate. A person who is not able to study ends up doing farming work. That's what they say here.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? I mean, that's just
Yeah. They
plain
what we
ridiculous.
call
Actually, ridiculous. Yeah.
what those people are what we call entitled people, or another word we would use would be kind of like Karens. Think
Yeah, I
of
heard
the
about
world
that.
should be bound down to them. I don't do that kind of garbage.
Yeah.
The only one I take a knee to is the big boss upstairs.
Hmm. Yes.
That's the only one that I take and bend my knee to. Him and his son.
Hmm. Yeah.
Well, not really.
Not
Some
really,
of
yeah,
the bigger
because
cats, yes.
dogs
What?
have canines, so if they go mad, they'll actually can bite you.
Yeah.
Um, I have witnessed an incident here in India. There was a 4-year-old little girl who was pooping on the sidewalk, and there were like 16 stray dogs were eating from the dump just nearby. And you know how stray dogs are, they eat the poop, right? They eat the human poop. So they come in and she was pooping and they started eating the poop, and one dog took a bite of her butt. Then in
Ah!
few, yeah, in few minutes they ripped that poor girl apart into pieces, and they ran away with the some parts of, you know, arms, legs, face. That actually, it took me an year or more to come out of that scenery, that the trauma
Yeah.
of watching that. I mean, everybody tried throwing rocks at the dogs and trying to get rid of it. No, couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So
What
since
they should have
then,
done was taken some kind of like those firecrackers, flew right near that damn dog or that
yeah, I
dog.
mean, we were all in shock. Like nobody got that idea, to go
Yeah.
inside and get a firecracker. And these dog catchers, if you call them today, they might come in next month. That's the
Yeah.
earliest they'll show up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chivinis. What's that? Chihuahua and what's the other
Uh,
mix?
the dachshund, Chihuahua dachshund is what they are.
No,
They're a
she said
mixed breed. Is what they are.
Chivinis. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're part Chihuahua, part wiener dog, or
Oh, Wiener dog. Oh, okay.
yeah. But uh, the real pronunciation, the real breed, is not called wiener dog. It's called a dachshund.
What was that?
Dachshund is
Ducks.
yeah, dachshund.
Dachshund. Okay. Duncan, are you joking or is it really true?
Oh God.
Oh my goodness, Duncan.
Oh, shame on you, Duncan. Shame on you.
No,
Man,
Duncan is a woman actually. So it might be her husband who put the sign out. Oh, how did you let him?
oh man.
Oh my goodness. I have one fig that is a chug. Chihuahua pug. Oh, chug. Okay. You named your
Yeah,
fig?
Chihuahua and pug mixed.
Oh, dog. Okay, dog. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Cats will just slap dogs and people. Yeah, they do that. I know. I was slapped by a cat as well. I did not understand why he did that.
Well, sometimes you gotta watch out for the claws.
Yeah, I
One of my
learned that in in US they declaw your cats, right? You can declaw your cats.
yeah,
Yeah, we don't have that opportunity here. I mean, nobody knows it. I asked a vet, and he said, no, no. The veterans here, veterinarians are more concerned about cows and buffaloes and cattle and stuff. So if you take a chicken, let's say your hen is like really sick and you know don't know what's the reason, and you just show it to them, they'll end up telling, "We'll buy the chicken, we'll eat it," but they won't give you
yeah,
any solution or medicine. Same with the dogs and all. Oh my goodness, you need to go to a private medical facility
yeah.
if you want to have your dog
Veterinarian.
treated. Yeah,
The veterinarian is what we call them here.
not those government ones. They are more concerned about cows and stuff and all, but they don't give a crap about your dogs if you take them
Yeah,
uh, to a government-funded veterinary, veterinary hospital.
Um, now I don't know what your religion is, sir,
Mine,
but yeah, and
I'm a Christian.
yeah, okay, yeah, but some of the other, they're they're in India right there. You
Hmm?
can like kill a rat or a snake, from what I understand.
Yeah, you
It's
can
illegal.
actually. Yeah, I had to let go so many snakes, especially cobras, because cobras come and bite you. They put venom inside you. They'll kill your chickens. They'll eat your chicken
That
babies and
and
swallow the eggs.
yeah, and you've also got to watch out for the spitting cobras too. Those are the
I
worst.
never witnessed a spitting cobra here. I don't know whether we have them here or not, but we have king cobras and Indian
I've seen,
cobras.
yeah, I've seen those king cobras, and
It's so huge.
no, thank you.
Oh yeah, you should see it.
Yeah, I have
It's
seen
what do you call this hood?
the hood. Yeah, the
Oh
hood.
my
Yeah,
goodness. Yeah, that's a big hood. It can actually sit up straight and look in your eyes. That long. I
you
mean,
don't look a snake in the eyes like that. There, you always lower your
um,
eyes to them. Just like a dog right there. You know,
yeah.
if he lowers his eyes towards you, he's respecting you
Hmm.
because you are the alpha. But when you see, something like that right there, like a snake in his territory right there, he is the alpha.
He is. Yes, he is. He's
Or
not gonna
a
move.
sheep is the alpha.
Yep. He's not gonna move. He's gonna stay on his track, and you have to move away. I have seen that actually. Yeah. What
Yeah,
people do
I've
here
seen it to
is.
where some of the gals right there,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen pictures of it.
Uh,
Um, and I don't know if it's true or not, but they actually go reach over and they kiss the cobra on the head. The people do. I'm thinking, you crazy bloody fools. What the heck is wrong with you? You want to get yourself bit or something? Man,
yeah,
they're
of
crazy.
course they people kiss. Yeah, they kiss snakes. It's good luck. I
They're
mean,
crazy.
you kissed your
Stick with the
exes.
cobra? No,
It's the
thank you.
same thing. Yeah.
So like I said,
Here,
no, thank you.
fishes actually summarize the whole thing here. Yes, I cannot harm monkeys. Monkey is a goddess. Sorry, a god, a male god, born to
Tigers.
two human gods. Tigers
I
are not gods, but they are protected species. Yeah,
yeah. I've
cobras are
actually
god.
I've actually petted a 6-month-old tiger cub, female tiger cub up there in Montana. It was. I've actually got to pet her, scratch her ears, talk to her, just pet her.
Uh huh.
And that was pretty neat. Because I've actually seen it behind cages right there. This one guy, right there, he had a pen for her. She gets her paws out there, and suckers are about the size of your fist right there, big around.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah.
that's how
As
big
big
their
as your
paws right
fist.
there are.
Yes. Yeah.
And you think that's bad? Yeah, see, the cougar,
A
or
cougar.
mountain lions,
Yeah.
what they call them, or pumas, or whatever you want to call them. But I
Uh.
tell you something, I've actually, I had, I taken some pictures, but they didn't turn out very good. Of a 6-month-old cougar cub, it was.
A cougar
And
cub. We don't. Yeah, we don't
yeah,
have cougars here, but I have seen cougars on YouTube and Discovery channels. We have
yeah.
leopards, panthers. We have panthers here.
Let's see.
I
There's
never
guys.
witnessed a black panther yet, but I have seen normal leopards, normal panthers here.
Yeah, this was over at the Woodland Park Zoo over in Seattle, Washington. It was this one cougar cub. He actually attacked his handler.
Oh yeah.
If I
Wow.
would have been there, I was at, I was told him, Chipper, knock it off now, and raised my voice right at him, tell him quit.
Yeah,
He would, he would listen to me.
yeah.
I've seen a bunch of the cougars, and you know what their
Um,
favorite toy was?
what?
You ever see a bowling ball?
Yeah,
That's their toy.
a
That
bowling
is it.
ball. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness! Isn't that heavy? Made up of iron?
No, not made of iron. They got solid rubber core, then they got another core, the outer core, and they got the shell of it.
Uh huh.
So you got
Oh,
three
okay. The
parts to
shell.
it.
Oh,
The outside part right there, where you have to go and you have to add the two fingers right there and then thumb right there.
yeah, like this. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you go and roll the ball down the
Rolling.
bowling alley to hit those pins.
I thought they were made up of iron. What they are made up of? Plastic?
Some of them are the outside part, yes.
Outside part is plastic. Okay.
The outside, the shell is made out of plastic, yes. The
Yeah.
inside part right there and the outer part right there is string, and the inner part right there is a solid core rubber, which is I'd say about that big around.
Oh, rubber. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, I've actually seen how they made that on YouTube one time,
Uh huh.
and whoa, and what they do is they go and they size your fingers up, and right
Hmm.
where you want your fingers at. Sometimes I see it where people go and use their whole hand to roll a whole ball down
Hmm.
the alley there. What we call them over here, bowling alleys.
Bowling alleys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, Let me show you something.
and I have
Mm.
picked up a 4-7-10 split. 4-7 over here, and then the 10 over here.
Oh,
And I, to this
okay.
day, I still don't know how I managed to pick that up. But I picked up the 4-7-10 split and blew my mind because I figured, hell, I might as well just go for the 4-7 because I'd never be able to get to 10.
Yeah.
But what I did was I hit the four,
Mm-hmm.
four went over, and knocked the pin. Then the ball knocked out the 7, four went over and knocked out the 10 pin. Surprised me like crazy.
That's
Oh,
cool. I took a 14-pounder ball once, and I threw it, but I couldn't. I didn't let the fingers go at the proper time, and I fell on the bowling bowling
oh
track
yeah,
along with the ball. That was hilarious. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen any of some of the trick shots that they've done with balls. Have you? Those bowling balls.
The spins and all. Yeah, yeah. I did see
How
them.
they go and
Yeah.
they take it and spin them,
Uh huh.
and
Yeah.
then they push it down there, and they take another bowling ball and they knock they knock down some of the pins, and then the other, then the one that's spinning
Uh huh.
rolls
Uh
down
huh.
there and just takes out the other ball, the other pins, I should say. That's pretty neat the way they do that.
Yeah. Bowling here is very expensive. I mean, you bowling alleys are really expensive. If you want to participate and play a game, you have to pay a lot. Actually, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are what on the rupee or is it the euro for your
Rupees.
currency? Rupee. Okay, I was not sure.
Yeah, it's 80 times more than your dollar.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. If you have like, I was just in another other person's live stream, and she had a lizard on her on her shoulder, a pet lizard. And you know how much it costed her? $300. It's Canadian
Whoa!
dollars. But still, it's 18,000 rupees. I could
Whoa!
buy an electric scooter with that money.
Heck yeah!
18,000 rupees. Yeah. I mean, it's a lizard. I mean, yeah, of course. See how much she loves that lizard. You know, pets. People love pets. Oh my goodness, they go really far to take care of them and raise them. I think they are exotic, right? Exotic pets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're exotic pets, all right, and they are dang expensive.
Really expensive. I have bearded dragons here, normal dragons, so many lizards in my garden, and most of them are picked up by cats, hawks, even some roosters sometimes.
Yeah,
Probably I could sell some of those and make some buy me a scooter or a new refrigerator. Sell all those lizard from my garden. Oh my goodness. I don't know whether you can actually dry freeze their eggs and uh, export them to different countries. Can we do that? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I
I
think
wish
some of
all
my
the
life.
eggs would be like sea monkey eggs. Just put them in the cover and ship them to your friends, and they can grow it like chicken eggs or peacock eggs. We cannot grow
We got
peacocks here. We
peacocks here.
cannot raise peacocks. It's against the law to cage a peacock. It's our national
Yeah.
bird. Yeah, but you can
Oh,
you can, you can actually raise them. I've
yeah.
seen many Americans have peacocks.
Here's a trick question for you, Star.
Yeah, go ahead.
If a peacock lays an egg on a
Mm-hmm.
roof that's like it's right here, which way
Okay.
will it roll?
I don't know that honestly. I never seen a peacock laying an egg. It usually lays egg somewhere up top,
No,
like
no, 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 no.
no.
Listen to the clue carefully. If
Okay.
a peacock lays an egg,
Peacock don't lay eggs. Hen lay eggs.
yeah, see?
Oh
You caught
yeah.
on
Oh
to it
yeah.
after I told you to listen carefully to the clue.
Uh-huh. Got it. Bye,
Try
Homestead
that on
Aquarius.
one of your friends
Yeah.
one of these times. See if they catch on to it.
Yeah. I should try. If a rooster lays an egg,
Or,
which way it rolls. People will be like,
don't,
what?
don't go nowhere. Because they
Yeah.
don't lay an egg on the roof.
They don't lay an
The
egg.
hens do, yes.
Yes.
Uh,
Cobras suck. Have you seen Wayne? Have you seen any Indian movie um, where the actress, the heroine, gets bitten by a cobra, right? And the hero comes in to her rescue. And what usually they do here is they bite on the fang marks, and they'll suck out
they
all the
cut,
poison, and
yeah, they
yeah,
suck,
they suck out the
they
poison
cut
and
the, they cut the, they put a slice right there, then they suck out the poison. No, you don't do that.
yeah, and you don't suck the venom out. It's not
No,
true, but most
because
of
you
the
can get,
movies show that.
yeah, you can get that into your system. I tell
Yeah,
you, it's a myth. You don't do that.
boo Howie, boo.
What you do is you take
Permaculture
and
is
you,
here. Thank
um,
you for coming in.
so like at this right here. This right here was a snake bite. Just if it was, I'd have a kind of like a bulb over it. I'd
Oh,
be getting my butt. I'd be calling up 911, tell them, look, I've been bit by a snake. I
uh-huh.
need, and I tell them exactly what kind it was, and they'd have the antivenom right there for me.
If we get bit by a snake, we'll probably take the person to a nearby goddess here and lay that person on the ground before the goddess and wait to be
Yeah,
healed. Mm. They usually end
which
up
is not,
getting
which is not
cremated
right. No,
actually. Yeah.
what you gotta do is you gotta get them. You gotta get them to the emergency, to like the hospital immediately.
Immediately, yes. But thing is, we don't have, given the amount of snakes we have, we should have so many hospitals nearby which actually administer the polyven, the antivenin, right?
Yeah.
But no, we don't have that. That's just funny. I'm just thinking about it.
Huh.
Wayne, if it's okay if you get hit, bit on the face,
No.
but if it bites you in the butt while you are taking a crap outside, uh, that would be
Nowhere. You
dangerous
do
and
not want to even
hilarious.
get any of that damn venom anywhere near you.
Oh yeah, imagine sucking the blood out of that place.
I've actually seen a scorpion when I come when I was coming back across the desert between 12E and Scottsdale Drive down here in Yuma. I've actually seen one, and I was
Cannonball.
using my cane,
Mm-hmm.
and I almost stepped on him. I said, "Whoa, sorry about that, little friend. Don't sting me now. I did not mean to startle you."
Hmm.
And I kept my voice calm, and he understood me. He knew I did not mean no offense. I didn't mean to go and startle him.
Yeah.
But he didn't go and put his tail up. Kept his tail, straight.
Hmm. He's like, they get angry really quick, right? I mean, if you agitate them with, try to
Hmm.
pour sand on their face, and they get angry. They get really mad. Yeah. I
Okay,
accidentally stepped on a scorpion once. Yeah, it died. Poor thing. Yeah.
you squashed him, huh?
I didn't know it was a scorpion. I was like, what was it crackle? And I looked down. It was dead.
Uh, Oops. Let's put it this way. All right,
Oops. Yeah.
I'm going to do it. That Denver scorpion had a crush on your foot. In other words,
Yeah.
I know
Thanks,
that's a
Steve
bad
Boss.
pun.
Okay. Good night.
Like I said, I know that's a bad pun.
Yeah. People actually eat scorpions for headaches and migraines here. I don't know whether it works or not, but they fry them up without, they don't take out any shell of the scorpion and all. They just deep fry it and eat it like
Yeah,
crackers or biscuits. Yeah.
yeah. I've actually seen a walking stick bug and a praying mantis down here too. I've also seen oh god, what the heck is the
Biofilm.
tarantula also, and I've seen black widows down here also now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the black widows are there. I don't mess with them at all. If I nail a bug right there, I'll go and I'll throw it into the spider web over yonder here. I've got, and I got some bigger ones that are like Danny Longline,
Yeah.
and they get a hold of them and they wrap them all up right there. Then they take and they nail their fangs into them and suck
Hmm.
all the juice out of them. And then I don't know what the heck they do with the rest of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Wayne, right? Yeah. Yeah. But the show is here in every single movie, and it's insane and hilarious same time.
Yeah, but like I said, that is a myth. You do not go and suck the poison out.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I know that because I'm a former forest firefighter and an actual caregiver too for my late mother. She died of renal failure or kidney failure, might as well say.
Oh, sorry
Properly
to hear that.
proper way of saying.
Hmm.
It's okay, at least she's not suffering anymore.
Yeah,
The only thing that
that's
I can
true.
say is,
Yeah,
at least she's not suffering anymore.
I agree. I agree.
Sorry about smoking on your live stream like this right here, but it's
Faceless.
a bad habit that I've got.
Uh, Yeah, even YouTube is like trying to get it
Trying to
down.
crack down on that
Yeah,
kind of stuff,
crack that
but
one.
let them go and try and nail me. I'll tell them, hey, the only bad habit I got left is I don't go out and I don't drink at the bars at all. Now, like if I now, say like if I want one, what I'll
Yeah.
do is I'll go and I'll get some of those kielbasa sausages, like Polish sausage from the Hillshire Farm. I get some of those right there, and I will go and put put that there in there. Then I'll put like a couple cans of beer in there. I'll put like about a quarter cup or even about a half a cup of water in it.
Mhm.
And what it will do is it enhances the flavor of the meat itself. The smell will get you drunk, but you cannot taste that alcohol in the meat at all.
Mhm.
I'll tell you something. Man, is that ever good.
Can you smoke a sausage? Like put a hole through it, put some good stuff in it, and smoke the sausage. Would you get
Yeah,
high on ham
but
flavored smoke? How is that?
yeah,
I have this weird
they
questions.
have
People have it.
they have let's see. What they do is they go and they put them in, kind of like kind of like pig gut,
Yeah, fishes.
or well, they call it cat gut. Is what they call it right there. What it is right there, it's just a intestine of either sheep or it's a pig. It's not really cat intestines right there. Put it in there, and they put it over a bar, and they put it kind of like in a smoker right there, and then they go from there on. They let it smoke for oh God, I'd say about 2 maybe 3 days right there. Take it out, and they poke all the and poke it and let some of the air out, and that's really good. Another thing you can do is you can make not sausage, but kind of like jerky with it too. You can make
Uh,
beef jerky. You can make dairy jerky.
mhm. We can't eat deer because it's prohibited, and also it's a favorite animal of one famous god here, so we can't eat them. We can't eat beef, the cow, because it's a goddess itself.
Well,
But
you can go and shoot them, with a camera.
what's
Like a
that?
35 millimeter camera.
A
You can
camera?
go and yeah, a camera.
Okay.
You can go and shoot them, and that way, they're still living. That way, you can have the picture of the animal, and say like if you were an artist right there, and you wanted to, and the character was fixed up really neat, and let's see, what am I trying to say now? So like if you wanted to go and put it, put it like in a picture,
Okay.
kind of like the picture behind you, like that right there, for instance.
Yeah. Okay.
uh, so like you wanted to go and paint the dang thing. First of all, you draw it on there, and then you go and you start painting the background. Then you put the bull on there, or the cow, or whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
or even the deer,
Okay.
or even a cobra too.
Okay.
You can go and actually shoot them with the camera,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not actually harming them.
Yeah.
All you're doing, you're just taking a picture, so you can go and take it, and you can go and make another picture of it.
Okay.
That's all you're doing. You're just taking it down on film. Once you get the film after developed, then you go and do kind of like a drawing on a canvas, and go and paint it in. That way, you could save their lives that way. That's why, I'd rather hunt right nowadays. I don't feel like going out and killing another animal. You muted yourself, Star. You muted yourself. Can't hear you. You got to unmute your
Oh yeah,
your mic.
yeah. I'm
There.
sorry. I'm sorry.
There you
I
go.
was like clicking crazy on the comments, and I forgot about the mute thing.
And I could hear never what you were saying there at all. I know that is.
Oh my goodness, I'm becoming old actually. I'm sorry, Duncan. I was on mute. Uh,
Hey, don't feel bad. Put it this way, I have what I call my senior blonde moment. I mean, I've been having way too many of those dang things. That's what I call them right there. I go and I goof up, and then I say, "Oh God, well, I guess I just had another senior blonde moment." And down here, I could go and tease. I could go and tease the sheriff,
Wendy,
highway patrol, border patrol, customs, and the police
fishes.
down here.
Uh huh.
I even go and tease the fire department for like the city, and then the county fire department there too, the rural metro. And they enjoy it because they know I don't mean no harm to them
Yeah.
whenever I'm doing
Yeah.
that there. They take it all in fun because next time right there, they figure, oh, okay, what you gonna hit me with next? But sometimes I'm serious. Like if I find a needle,
Mm-hmm.
like a syringe,
Yeah.
I stay right there, right by it. I call, um,
Go ahead.
kind of like the police, or like if I'm in town, I call the police, or if I'm out here, I call up the sheriff department. I stay right near it. I won't let no one near it at all. Okay, I'm an uncle 18 times, great uncle way too many times.
Mm-hmm.
And let's put it this way, I don't want little kids to get a hold of that stuff. Because, you don't know what the hell they've been using them for.
That's true. Yeah.
Syringes.
Hey, Coffee Angel Crabs. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Wendy. Love you too.
Uh,
I need to move. No, I'm the king of jungle.
oh, try to swing it on in their veins, huh?
Here, let me show you me bowling 5 years ago. This was me when I was in the city.
Okay.
Um,
Were you on a bowling team?
uh, no, the real bowling, not the cricket bowling.
That's what I mean.
um,
A bowling league.
oh, league. Okay.
Yeah, bowling team or bowling league. We use either term over here.
This is for fun actually. Yeah, that's me. And it's very expensive. That's just
Oh,
right.
nice strike.
Thank you.
Good strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like I say, it, when I when I rolled the ball down right there, the first the first right there,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I come up three, yeah, 3 pins short of making a strike.
3 pins. Mm.
So what I had was a 4, 7, then the 10 over here on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So I knocked out the four, I hit the four, went over and bounced off the wall. I knocked out the 7 pin with the ball. The four went over and knocked out the 10 pin. Surprised me, and I still don't know how how in God's name I managed to do that. Even to
That's
this
really
day,
cool.
I still don't know how I did that.
Yeah. Fishes. If the cow passes, you'll have an officer from the government visiting your farm. He or she will check it and take some samples of your cow if it is, if it was disease ridden. If it is not, still they will actually take some pictures along with you. They have a GPS tracker on its ear. They will also check that. They bury it in a sacred place, but you can't eat them. You can't barbecue them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over here, we
Strike. Yeah. Gear.
when we
Yeah. Go
butcher
ahead. George. Yeah.
like cattle right there, we either have it for uh well over here we use see we have like steaks, we have burgers, we have ribs,
Bye, Duncan. Thank you for coming
we
in.
have roasts,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what we sometimes we go and we barbecue out here.
Yeah, I've
Steaks
seen
too, yeah.
the type of food that you eat. I mean, I've
Yeah.
seen. Oh my goodness, that's so different. Sometimes I have so many of my friends on YouTube who post pictures of their breakfast or lunch or dinners or whatever. I can't seem to figure out what they're eating, because I don't know what is
Yeah.
that. What is that thing,
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
there's another one that
yeah, mission. Yeah.
that they call well what we call ham, but it's also known as Canadian bacon. See, what I do is when I when I get like a pizza, I order the Honolulu Hawaiian, which has got the Canadian bacon, which is ham.
Thanks, fishes. Hmm.
It's got pineapple, and it's got
Thank you, coffee. Yeah,
uh, the red bell pepper is on it right there.
red pepper.
Yeah, the red bell pepper, and
Uh,
I like that right there.
bell peppers are also called as capsicums, or are they different? I get confused in the terms.
Yeah, sounds like you got a couple roosters there. One sounds like he can't crow very damn good. Because I heard him right there. Sounds like he's kind of off key there somewhat.
Oh, can you hear me now?
No, I can't hear him right now, but I heard him just a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, he
Um,
sound like there. See what I mean? It's kind of sounds like he's sick.
uh,
Have you ever
oh
seen
my
any of the the character, the guy? He's a comedian, is what he is, but he's a ventriloquist comedian called
ending.
Jeff Dunham.
Oh yeah, with that Ahmad puppet.
Ahmed,
Oh,
Ahmed
Ahmed,
the Dead
Ahmed. Oh,
Terrorist. And
oh my
there's
god.
Jose Jalapeno on a steak. And there is Peanut,
Old man.
Baba J, Walter. But
Yes.
he's also got a new character called Earl. That's URL. That's how he spells it. But it's pronounced Earl.
All okay.
But
Yes,
there's
fishes.
Sweet Daddy D,
Thank you.
and there was Baby Seamus for a while,
I never had cheeseburger.
and there was Melvin the Superhero.
Wasn't
And
he? Wasn't he banned for some time?
well, no, he couldn't. He couldn't go out for a while because during this modernized flu is what it really was. Just a modernized flu, not really a virus. A virus.
No, actually, he was banned from the shows, right? I mean, uh,
Yeah,
I was able to
Ahmed
see
was,
him.
yes.
Yeah,
Ahmed was, yeah.
yeah,
Because some of the Muslim countries.
yeah. Even in India, he was banned. He was really good before, but now we not able to see him.
Yeah, but he changed it Instead of Ahmed, it was Jacques, the French terrorist.
Oh, he did that. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but
Never
it was
had a
still,
cheeseburger, man.
but it
Hmm.
was still Ahmed though.
Okay.
But I tell you
Sweet
something though,
hot
he had a
chilies. Yeah.
female.
Yeah.
One time I
I
tell
know.
you, he was playing poker. It was, and he
What
had a
is
female puppet. Was yeah, female. That's what
capsicum?
it looked like, dummy. And he actually did the voice just perfect to where it sounded like actually it was a female talking.
Oh, I did not
And
see
I,
that part actually. Yeah, I should see that. I came to see. I can't seem to find him on YouTube. I should check him.
yeah,
Probably somebody
he
else
is
will be
on YouTube.
posting
Yeah,
his.
all you have to do is type in Jeff Dunham,
Mm-hmm.
and
None fishes. Wendy.
oh god,
Walter the old man. Yeah, hilarious. I remember that
yeah,
guy.
Walter was the old man. Yeah,
Yeah, fishes said that. Walter the old man. Hilarious.
yep,
So
one right
neglected. He
there.
needs a bite. Just one bite. You guys are making me hungry, even though I'm not. I know it's you're talking
Oh
about food,
god,
lots of food, different types of food that I never had in my life. I never smelled it, never tasted it, never looked at it, never felt it, never actually came close to at least a 1 feet. No, I don't know how they look like. I don't know how they feel like, taste like. Okay, maybe that's the reason. Like most of the Indians who go to US, uh, put on lots of weight first few months, like really big, and you can see their faces also coming. My cousins and some of my friends who gone to US, they became so huge. I was like, man, are you the same guy, or did a monster eat you and you are that monster? They're like, no, no, man. I mean, the food is really good, and I can't stop eating it. Oh yeah, fine.
yeah,
Steak and shake, baby. Yeah, still learn. Oh,
yeah, that's right.
okay. Did not know that.
What fish is right there? Which is still the Islam terrorist just from France.
Oh, I didn't
Ahmed
know they
was.
had people Muslims in France. Yeah.
No, no, I mean this was he was Ahmed, but he was Jacques.
Oh, okay.
See, Jeff had to go and change the name from Ahmed to
Jacques.
Jacques. Yeah, Jacques, the French terrorist. It was.
Ah, okay. Jacques Clouseau. Who is Jacques Clouseau? I kind of remember his name.
He was a
Bacon Eater.
no. Uh, he was a French
What?
underseas explorer. He was kind of like a what's that word? I don't know.
Yeah, Wendy. Mm-hmm.
God, environmentalist. That's what I'm trying to think of. He was an environmentalist.
Mentalist,
Environmentalist. All he
environmentalist.
cared
Okay.
was about the
The
way the
environment. Yeah.
cultures were and the
Mhm.
animals of the sea. Him
Who
and
is Manher?
John Denver.
John Denver.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you what John Denver's real name was, and you're going to be surprised too, Star.
Mm-hmm.
His real name was Henry John Dusseldorf the Third. That's what
Dusseldorf
his real name was.
third. Oh wow.
Yeah, but see, he took
What is
his.
he? Is he
But see,
a
he took
descendant
Denver.
of some Britishers, like lords, something?
See, he took the name Denver from Denver, Colorado, where he was raised at up there in Colorado. But John, I don't know where he got that name right there from. But he
Okay.
took
Bye, Wayne. Thanks for coming in. Mm-hmm. What is this
but
Baconator? It's like from the Doofenshmirtz invention of things from Phineas and Ferb. Baconator.
It's a
Baconator.
what the there is. It's a burger with bacon on it right there.
A burger with bacon.
Yeah. Okay. You have
What?
the. Let me finish here. You have
Okay.
the okay. You have the bottom of the bun right there. You have
Yeah.
the burger right here. You have
Uh-huh.
about two or maybe three strips of bacon on top.
Okay.
Then kind of like the cheese, and then you have the bacon on it.
Okay.
You put you put like your mustard, ketchup, and whatever you want on it right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whatever condiment you want on top right there.
Lettuce and all.
Yeah. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I can't eat lettuce anymore. Can't eat the lettuce salads
Oh, okay.
because I don't have a gallbladder. And
Oh,
if I eat any lettuce right there, I'm suffering from the next day or within about an hour from heartburn, real bad.
oh, so sorry to hear that. Yeah,
Well,
lettuce
I
is
had
not
I
tasty
had my
anyway.
gallbladder taken out.
Mm-hmm.
This was about 23 years ago. Was here, and
23
yeah,
years.
this would be about August, September. Was yeah, August 31st. I went into the hospital. The first September 1st, they took it out of me.
Oh, okay. Fried fishes.
I had it thrown at me about that big, like I said, about the size of a marble.
Marbles. Oh, wow.
Yeah, about the
That's
size of
huge.
a marble.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't go and eat. I couldn't drink. I couldn't even breathe right. I couldn't even use the bathroom at all. But I'm doing a
Oh,
lot better now.
yeah, that's really
I've gained a lot of weight, which I shouldn't
that's
be
really
doing.
sad. Mm-hmm. Can't imagine, living without an organ that's
Oh yeah.
supposed to be there. Yeah. Why, Michelle? You should go out on a date, Michelle. My India friend. He's sneaky.
Ugh.
Hey, stay away from Indians.
Ugh. Mm.
They will actually.
Sorry about that.
It's
Don't mean
okay.
to go and yawn, in your ear there, kid.
Ah, it's okay. No.
But I've already taken taken this pill right here
Only
already. I've
me,
taken this
Indian.
right here, the sleep 3 pill. Taking that right there, and
Nature's
that
bounty, maximum strength. Oh, melatonin. Yeah.
yeah, that helps me relax at night right there. That and my coffee
Yeah.
helps me relax quite a bit. Let's see, maybe this.
Isn't that for sleep? I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
that relaxes me, so I can go and get some good sleep at night. But the only thing is, what I do is before I go to sleep, I try and read. I try and read, at least a chapter or maybe a few pages into a book before I
Okay.
get really good sleepy and tired.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I don't mean to be yawning you, yawning around you there.
It's
I know
okay.
that's something
Take
I
care,
didn't catch.
fishes. Even she's gonna sleep. You guys are awesome. You're supposed to be sleeping, but you're here with me, participating in the live stream, chatting along, and coming up on the panel, talking stuff, sharing about various things. Yep. It started with pets, and now we are with food, and so much food that I never had in my life.
Pinto beans, ham. Ooh, that's good. Ham and
Yeah.
beans. That's real good. Now that right there, what you do is you take some kind of like pinto beans or some kind of like lima
Beans.
beans,
Yeah.
and you go and you boil them down. You put the ham in there. And I tell you something, man, that is good stuff.
We don't have ham here or bacon also. We don't have them. Wish I could get some, you know.
Yeah. My mother, what she would do is, sometimes, well, when my stepfather and I were out Christmas tree cutting twice there, she'd send out some, um,
I'm already fat, Wendy,
what is it?
from the rice. Pinto
Oh,
beans.
she'd send out some chili. And I tell you,
Chili.
that was, oh yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
But she wouldn't go and spice it up at all. You know, you would have to put in your own spice.
Mm.
And now that I moved down here, up in Montana, I used to eat the jalapenos.
Jalapenos. Okay.
Yeah, I used to eat the jalapenos. Like on a hot dog right there, I put the jalapenos on there for myself. And now that I moved down here, I don't eat that there because my palate has changed quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, you
Mm-hmm.
know, I'm not eating spicy foods like I used to up in Montana.
Okay. Uh, you can't eat them, or you have.
No, I just don't I
You
just
don't
don't
want.
want to eat
Okay.
them anymore
Okay.
because like I said, I my palate has changed quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then probably you wouldn't be liking any Indian food, I guess, right?
Too much curry, right?
Too much curry, too many spices. Yeah. Oh, Michelle, that's so sad. Mhm. Lots of onion and garlic. Yeah, onion, garlic, and turmeric. Those three things makes up our curry. 80% of it, and tomatoes, of course.
Yeah, what my mother would do to cut down on the gas from the beans right there, she put in just a little bit of ginger in there.
Mm-hmm.
To kind of counteract all the uh
Fried bread.
uh
I don't know what's a. Uh, I know I don't know what's a cornbread. I don't know. uh, Do you
well
fry the
cornbread
bread?
right there. Um, that's a it's crushed corn is what that is right there. Crushed
Mm-hmm.
out to where it's like a flour. That's what that there is. What she's talking about.
Okay.
And what they would do is they'd go and they'd put kind of like kind of like yeast to it. Make it like a bread type. And then they
Okay.
would put it. They'd either put it in like oil, or else they go and they put it. They put it like a pan of oil. That's really good sized deep
Like,
pan.
uh huh.
And or else they would go and bake it up with cornbread,
Oh,
and make like cornbread muffins or like regular cornbread, so you can have that with your um with your chili.
okay.
That's what that's what they're talking about right there.
Oh,
Like cornbread, fried
cornbread.
cornbread.
Sounds delicious. I should try that once. Now, I'm used to eating spicy food, but I love to eat something that is not spicy but still it's tasty, because we Indians think that if it is not spicy, then it is not tastier at all. But that is wrong. I have tasted other foods, like I have eaten lasagna from a authentic lasagna Italian restaurant in
Uh-huh.
one of those big cities. Oh my goodness, 7 layer lasagna. I fell in love with that ever since. But that's the last time I ate. Yeah.
Yeah, one thing you do, I should say, is one type of pepper you do not, I repeat, do not want to get a hold of. It's a Carolina ghost peppers.
Oh yes,
Those things
I've
right there
heard of
are
them. Mhm.
dang hot. I mean, dang hot.
Carolina peppers. I
Carolina
should get
ghost peppers.
ghost peppers.
Yeah,
Ghost. Why do they call it as ghost? Maybe because it's really
I,
scary.
I,
No?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But from what I hear right there, it's really spicy.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Even the
goodness.
Koreans and the Vietnamese don't want nothing to do with them. You think that the Thai and the Korean peppers are bad? Mm-mm. They're
Hmm.
mild compared to the ghost peppers. What my mother and I liked when we had this Mexican restaurant up, yeah, up here on the frontage road is they would make the let's see, what was it, the chili rellenos. What they would do is they would cut um like one of those California peppers. They cut they cut it down like out there, and kind of remove some of the seeds, not all of them,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and they put mozzarella cheese in there, and they would put some corn, kind of like flour on it, and then you go and deep fat fry it, and good. Now I can't wait for there's one place called Cretine's, a Mexican restaurant that's going to be coming out here to Yuma East. I should say,
Uh-huh.
well, the foothills, might as well say. But to me, these hills up here
Mm-hmm.
that that the that the native Arizona people call
Okay.
mountains, no, these ain't mountains to me. They're molehills compared to the real mountains up there in Montana.
Okay.
Them
More
real
hills.
mountains up there, Rocky Mountains up there.
Mm-hmm. Wendy says that she has hot peppers.
Hmm. Well, you don't want to try the ghost pepper then. Southern, you don't want to try the ghost pepper. If you
Michelle.
do, you're gonna be suffering.
Yeah. Who is Jonathan? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I have no
Jonathan.
idea.
Okay. Probably one of those movie puns or something.
Huh.
Peppa King.
Oh man, my nose is itching.
Primatalis. 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 I can't wait to grow this primatalis. Primatalis. Okay. Your peppers are way hotter. Okay.
Don't try the Carolina ghost pepper, Southern girl. I'm warning you right now. Don't try the Southern. Don't try those damn Carolina ghost peppers.
Now you mention it, she would actually definitely try them.
I'm just giving you fair
Oh.
warning. If you feel like suffering, go ahead. If you feel like a sucker and you want to eat one of those puppies, go right ahead. Don't blame me, because hey, I warned you. Remember now, I warned you.
Yeah. Okay. I love peppers, but I never had different types of peppers. I have few that are locally grown here, but I would love to get them seeds and grow them here, because it's hot and humid, I could grow lots of peppers here. Yeah, Jimmy Pickles peppers. Yeah, I've seen him. I have seen him, talk to him in Corky Wide Family Homestead live stream once. I was in the panel. He was also on the panel. And Sunday morning, he was on the panel with Garden State Gardener. I've seen him. Yeah, he has a lot of pepper seeds. He's shown his home, his house, filled with cabinets of peppers, different types of peppers. I don't know. I think 1,500 types of peppers. I'm not sure. He said that
Yeah.
peppers. No, that was awesome. If you have a pet, then try hugging a pet. See how it makes you feel. It relaxes you. You'll get stress free. You'll not have any emotional issues later and all. I have my hens and roosters. I hug them all the time. They go try to put their beaks inside my collar, and if I like go like this on their head, they also do like that. Like shake their head and try
Yeah.
to. That's what they do. When baby chicks, when they try to get under the hen, their mother, they try
Yeah.
to
Trying to get the
go
warmth.
over the wings, yeah, like this, and they'll keep
Yeah.
doing that. Yeah. Same case scenario. They have this
It's like
amazing powers. God gave them for us as a companionship for special purposes.
mhm.
See the word companionship, it's there right in the statement, in that sentence. They
Oh
are
yeah.
here put on this earth for a special purpose, that is to keep us happy, because we humans find we find faults, we find negative things a lot rather than counting our blessings. We do that. I do that, and I am not happy with that, because I want to change and I want to count my blessings as well. So when you see a pet's life and you see them, all they do is they depend upon you. They're so happy. They don't have this what do you call? They don't have like uh, they don't gossip about people. They
Yeah.
don't hate each other's colors and all. I have multicolored chicks, black chicks,
Yeah.
black, white, cream, yellow. No, it's everything together. They love even other animals. Goats love chickens.
Yeah.
Chickens love. Yeah, they this like big family. So when you see
Well,
them,
they're
I
not.
guess we
They're
we
not
let
like
go ahead.
some of the bigots down here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can learn a lot. I think that's what God wants us to teach. Take a look at the animal,
Yeah.
look at them, see how they are.
Yeah.
If they can be like that, we humans with far more intelligence and evolution, we should be much better than them. At least
hmm
try to reach at their level. Yeah, that's what I really want to talk about. And thank you for everyone for coming on live stream. Love to. It's almost 1:35 in the afternoon here. I have to close it and tend to my garden and my chickens. Check on my little sick baby chicks. See how they are doing. And
yeah.
thank you, George Mitchell, for coming up on the panel.
Okay. You take
Uh,
care, Star.
yeah, it was good
I
time, and
yeah.
thank you.
I haven't been. I've been meaning to get onto your channel just so I can go and watch some of your vids, but I haven't. I haven't. I just haven't been doing it here at all lately. I know. Shame on me, right?
It's okay. I mean, I have to check you out your channel. I have seen some few live streams with whenever you are
yeah.
live with somebody. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
But
do
like I
that.
said though, here the 18th, I will be going live for the Hanks Day parade up here on the foothills.
Okay, 18th February. That is, guys,
Yeah.
dear people. If you
I
like
think it's about.
to,
So I'll be getting out here about 7:30, so I can be up there by 8. I think it starts about either 9 or 10. I'm not sure what time, but
okay,
I start
please do.
way up there, right uh
Yeah,
up there in the about 50th Street or 50th place or whatever it is. From there, then they then they work their way down, all on Foothills Boulevard, right there, all the way down to the end down here.
Okay.
So I'll be filming that.
All right, we'll be there
So
on
you
18th
take
of
care.
February. Yes. Take care. Thank you.
Have a good night there.
Yeah, you too. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. Thank you guys for coming in again. It was so great seeing you. Much love and support. Thank you so much for sharing this out and bring out your friends. And if you're watching this again as a replay, then thank you too. And have a great day. Bye bye. Oh, I have one more live stream tomorrow. That will be the last live stream that I'm going to do for this week. Same time. I don't know what time is it for Eastern Standard Time, but excuse me. I already have planned it. You can see in my lives scheduled it already, so you can see what time is it for you. I think it's somewhere in the midnight or late evening. Um, if you can, then please do come up on the panel and also in the chat. If not, then I can understand. But thank you. Bye bye. Michelle, I'm not kicking you out again. Have a blessed day, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.